On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, center fielder, number 7.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
In the second,
here's Eric Ibar now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Striding in, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Ryan Schimpf, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Charlie Black. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Renfroe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. Batter pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. 1 for 4. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the run is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
Comes in
Rockies.
after a day of rest
Right
yesterday,
fielder,
so we'll see if it did him any good.
Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Dickerson on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ibar has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Mark Reynolds. Past meetings with Jared Weaver. He's hitless in 6 tries. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Here's another 2-2. Oh, and Reynolds doesn't miss this one. High and deep to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So number 21, first trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 21.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Jared Weaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
center fielder
Riding in
number
once
7,
again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. 3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Softly hit here to the left side. And the Friars are into the hit column. Here's Will Myers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler Chatwood. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler Chatwood.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. David Dahl is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Schimpf becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the
right
box,
fielder, number
Hunter
10.
Renfroe comes into
Hunter
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0
Leading
for
off the
1
fourth
thus
inning for the
far.
Rockies, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away
right
here with the
fielder,
bases
number 5.
empty. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Boy, it's a rough at bat right here, not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Trevor Story 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Reynolds. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
For the Padres,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex
Into the
Dickerson.
windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
number
21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Jared Weaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Weaver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Tony Walters. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tony Walters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next
now at the plate, Tyler Chatwood. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
Left fielder.
In now, David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Renfroe moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready once again. Manuel Margot comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
It's the first game of the road trip, and it takes a little bit to get an adjustment. You're not used to being that team that goes to the plate first to start the game after you've been home for a long homestand. But they need to get comfortable now in the new surroundings, or they're going to get blown out of this game.
And another foul ball. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Ibar now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, just one hit, and one error for the Padres so far. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miguel Diaz will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Miguel Diaz.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Solarte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Trevor Story is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Tough slider down low for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Yohanrvis Solarte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yonhervis Solarte is the second out in the 7th inning. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Hand.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Bounce to first. Myers takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A little tapper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Once again, Alex Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Travis Jankowski will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1, here it comes. And there's ball one.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Shortstop.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. He's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Smoked on the ground left side. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Chatwood. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Steven Cardullo is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In comes Dickerson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Greg Holland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
56.
Now to the plate, Will Myers. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Shot back up the middle. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Alan Cordova will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Dickerson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. Cordova rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Number 21.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 21. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Luis Sardinas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis Sardinas.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Maurer comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 37, Brandon Maurer. This change defensively for the Padres. Now playing second base, number 17, Alan Cordova.
Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. He's gone 3 for 6. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Trevor Story is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 4 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that extra postgame RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Blake Streets.